refurbish and equip our labor ward, second floor, Korle-Bu Teaching Hospital. We all understand and agree that equipment such as resources such as equipment and infrastructure are key to quality care delivery. MTN has shown such love by starting this 7 years ago, and today they realize the need to retool the units they equipped 7 years ago, noticing that some of the equipment they donated have lost their value. We therefore welcome MTN Foundation members and reps from the board and management, especially the acting executive secretary of the foundation, Mr. Kujo, and welcome the management representatives from Korle-Bu and the core management team here, as well as the staff who this day forms part of this all-important activity. I now invite MTN to start this all-important program with us and welcome you all. Welcome you one, welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Secretary, for that. We had some communication about today's event, but MTN Foundation is here today to ask us to be in Africa, your Emmanuel. Why have you come? There are others that were not able to the discussions that we had before today. So let us put our hands together and welcome Mr. Kujo to tell us the reason why you come.
Good morning to you. Being here today underlines the importance that MTN has actually based on the contribution of Korle-Bu Teaching Hospital to the service health delivery system. Now, our relationship dates as far back as 2009 when MTN was here to refurbish the second floor labor ward with equipment. Now we've come back again to give you new equipment to upgrade the labor ward so that it can impact on the lives of our cherished women in our society. It is also worth to note that the refurbished labor ward, 6 years down the lane, has nurtured women to give birth to over 29,000 babies. And I think this is something that we need to recommend you for or applaud you for. Now we are here to deliver these equipments to you, which also coincides with our 8th anniversary. That's the MTN Ghana Foundation is now 8 years down the lane. So this also marks our 8th anniversary, and also to present these equipments to you to enhance the quality of health service that you provide to us. The other thing that is very key to us is also the maintenance of these facilities, of these equipments. We would also want to entrust the management and those responsible for these equipment to take very good care of them, so that the impact of these equipment to health delivery would be excellent. So on this note, that is why we are here, to present these equipment to you.
Thank you. So now formally hand over the equipment with a handshake. We'll carry the phone. I don't think here so that after that you know. So if the media can move back, you are cutting from.
So on behalf of management of MTN Ghana, and the MTN Ghana Foundation would want to cut this thing in recognition of presenting the medical equipment to Korle-Bu Teaching Hospital, the second floor labor ward.
So just cut the paper, we'll put our hands on and symbolically hand over this suction machine. So that we know now it's out. Thank you, MTL, for handing over. Now we'll call on the head of department of obstetrics and gynecology, Professor S.A. Obet, to give us the acceptance remarks.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the Chief Executive of the hospital, the management of the hospital, as well as the obstetrics and gynecology sub-BMC, I hereby accept what MTN Foundation is giving to us. We all know that labor ward is where life begins. It should be a happy place to welcome newborn babies. But unfortunately, it is like a battlefield where mothers have to struggle for survival when they are in labor. If you look at maternal death, around 60% occur at the time of labor or soon after. So if we don't have the equipment to take care of mothers at this critical period, we may lose mothers as well as babies. And in this country, we know about the MDG for health, 4 and 5. We were not able to achieve them. Now we have the SDGs. The targets are more stringent than the MDGs. And we have to work hard to attain those targets. This equipment that are being given us is going to go a long way to make sure that delivery of mothers will be safe, babies will come out in good shape, and the future of Ghana can be bright when we have healthy babies at birth. On this note, I want to thank the MTN Foundation for this generous donation. We promise that we are going to take good care of this equipment. In 6-7 years' time, we don't want them to come and give us new equipment. We rather maintain them and make sure that they last longer than that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prof. Thank you, Prof. We have the Deputy Director of Medical Affairs here with us to make some remarks as well to support the program.
I think Prof. Obed has said it all, and the labor ward is really where life begins, and it should be a joyous period. As a woman, I know what it means to go through labor and to be in need. And I want to say a big thank you to MTN and to say we appreciate your gesture and humbly ask for them.
Okay, then thank you, Deputy Director of Medical Affairs, Dr. Roberta Lamptey. That is the name for the media, Dr. Roberta Lamptey. Roberta Lamptey. The next item on the program is a tour of the labor ward. But before we do that, we'll just take the vote of thanks by Nursing Officer Arabakwe, so that after that, we just tour the labor ward and then disperse.